MNK, MNK, simply here to make your day. We got your reviews every Saturday with MNK.
Welcome everyone to another Max Review TV edition. She's M.
And he's K. And today we'll be reviewing The Martin Show is an American sitcom that aired for 5 seasons on the Fox network. Now it aired from August 1992 until May of 1997. And Martin was actually one of the highest rated sitcoms on Fox for its run.
Now the show is set and is filmed in Detroit. And the series stars Martin Lawrence, who plays the role of Martin Payne, a disc jockey at a fictional radio station, WZUP. And later he goes on to work for a small Detroit public access television station.
In earlier episodes, Lawrence began with a monologue of himself speaking directly to the camera and the audience from the darkened radio studio.
So here are the main characters for the show. Martin Payne, played by Martin Lawrence. Regina, or Gina Waters Payne, was played by Tisha Campbell-Martin. Thomas, or known as Tommy Strawn, was played by the late Thomas McKell Ford. Cole Brown, played by Carl Anthony Payne III. And then we have Pamela, or better known as Pam James, played by Tashina Arnold.
Now, supporting actors were Brubman from The Fifth Flow, played by Reginald Ballard. Hustle Man, played by Tracy Morgan. Stan Winters, played by Garrett Morris. Sean McDermott was played by Jonathan Grease. And Miss Jerry was played by Jerry Gray. Shanice McGillicuddy was played by Mara McDade. And Nipsey was played by Sean Limpkin. And lastly, Burnell Hill was played by Tommy Davidson.
Now one of the trademark running gags of Martin was Lawrence playing multiple characters, utilizing various costumes and prosthetic appliances thanks to the creative departments like hair and makeup.
Here are some of the roles that were played by Martin Lawrence. One of the most iconic is Sheneneh Jenkins. Now Sheneneh, played by Martin, is the exaggerated parody of the stereotypical ghetto girl that's always wearing flashy clothes, fashion accessories, and hair weaves. Now a fun fact here is in 2013 there was a dance created called the Nene, and it was actually inspired by the way that Sheneneh danced on the Martin Show, and subsequently got its name from Sheneneh, the Nene.
And next was Edna Payne, Martin's easily excited and overprotective mother. And comically, Martin had his mustache while he played the role as Edna Payne.
Now, a fun fact here, she has a brother named Junior, who was played by John Witherspoon.
Now another character was Roscoe, an antagonistic runny-nosed kid with a smart mouth. Now he was also known for being Gina's arch enemy, kind of like the rivalry that Pam and Martin had on the show. Another character was Dragonfly Jones, one of my favorites. He was a martial arts expert who was always beaten up in nearly every episode that he appeared in.
Another character played by Martin is Old Otis. Now, old Otis is a very abrasive, strict, stuttering, and pot-bellied old man that's always seen in uniform on his job as a security guard. Now, another character, Jerome, also played by Martin, is definitely going to be one of our favorite characters. And he usually enters the scene with his own signature spiel.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I said Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Watch your mouth. Now, some of the awards that the Martin Show has either won or was nominated for was the People's Choice Awards, the NAACP Image Awards, and the Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards.
Here are some fun facts about the show. There was actually going to be a spin-off show on Fox that was going to be starring Tichina Arnold, and it was going to be called Going for Mine. Now, it was named after the 129th episode of The Martin Show called Going for Mine. Now, of course, the show never actually materialized.
Here's some other fun facts. Tracy Morgan, who played Hustleman on the show, credits Martin Lawrence for helping him with his comedy career. And in an interview in 2014, Morgan said that Lawrence was the first one to ever give him a shot. And he says he'll never forget it and he'll always be thankful.
So another fun fact here, Tommy, who plays Martin's close friend on the show, he's always being made fun of for being well-dressed and unemployed. Now, it is revealed on the show that he does have a job. And in an interview with Gossip, Tisha Campbell-Martin actually mentions that his job on the show was being a counselor for the Girls and Boys Club.
Here's another fact. Martin, Pam, and Gina all played in the movie House Party together. And this is why Kid from the rap duo Kid and Play was in one of the earlier episodes of Martin.
So, two of my most memorable musical performances on the show would have to be one when Brian McKnight serenaded them in the scene where Martin is proposing to Gina, and then of course the iconic scene where they're getting married, so on their wedding day, and we see Babyface performing.
Now recently, Martin Lawrence, Tisha Campbell-Martin, and Tichina Arnold were recorded out for lunch in Burbank by TMZ. And the first question on everyone's mind is, would there be a reboot? Now Martin said, never say never. And Tichina says, within life, there is always new beginnings. And there is always change. And there is always new plateaus. So we'll see what happens. Now Miss Campbell-Martin says, we can't tell y'all, as she laughed. So whether there is a Martin reboot remains to be seen.
And there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for watching today. Please make sure you guys join us next time. We won't be having a Max review next week. However, we will be doing a Max movie review the week after. So please make sure you tune in for that.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Once again, she's M.
And he's K. And this has been a Max Review TV edition.